What was the last battle between Great Britain and France? The Battle of Trafalgar, the Battle of Waterloo, the Battle of Hastings, or Battle of Agincourt? Which flower is associated with Wales? Daffodil, rose, shamrock, or thistle? During the reign of Charles II, parts of London were destroyed. What was the cause of this destruction? A war, a flood, a fire, or an earthquake? How often are general elections held in the UK? Every 3 years, every 4 years, every 5 years, or every 10 years? Scotland has its own banknotes, which are valid everywhere in the UK. True or false? What charity works to preserve important buildings, coastline and countryside in the UK? Shelter, Age UK, Crisis, or the National Trust? What charity works to preserve important buildings, coastline and countryside in the UK? Shelter, Age UK, Crisis, or the National Trust? Great Britain refers only to England, Wales and Scotland. True or false? Who was the tribal leader who fought against the Romans? Cleopatra, Claudia, Boudicca, or St. Augustine? Who was voted the greatest Briton of all time in 2002? Isaac Newton, Winston Churchill, Alexander Fleming, or Mo Farah? Which two houses form the UK Parliament? The House of Lords, House of Members, House of Commons, or House of Fraser? When did women get the right to vote at the same age as men? 1918, 1928, 1938, or 1948? Who is the head of the Church of England? The Prime Minister, the Archbishop of Canterbury, the Pope, or the Monarch? Who is the head of the Church of England? The Prime Minister, the Archbishop? What sort of event is the Grand National? Rugby, golf, horse racing, or tennis? What type of literature are the Canterbury Tales? Poems, novels, jokes, or fables? When is Christmas Day? 24th of December, 25th of December, 26th of December? Or who supported King Charles I during the Civil War? Roundheads, Suffragettes, Quakers, or Cavaliers? What battle is commemorated in the Bayeux Tapestry? The Battle of Waterloo, the Battle of Trafalgar, the Battle of Hastings, or the Battle of Britain? Where was Anne Boleyn, the wife of Henry VIII, executed? Houses of the Parliament, Stonehenge, Tower of London, or Whitehall? Racial crime and smoking in public places are examples of civil offences or criminal offences. What type of character was played by Charlie Chaplin? A superhero, a tramp, a scientific genius, or a bandit? You have to be at least 21 years old to stand as MP. True or false? Who developed the radar? John Logie Baird, Sir Frank Whittle, Sir Christopher Cockerell, or Sir Robert Watson Watt? Who developed the radar? John Logie Baird, Sir Frank Whittle, Sir Christopher Cockerell, or Sir Robert Watson Watt? Where is the official home of the Prime Minister? 18 Oxford Street, Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, or 10 Downing Street? By law, which two types of media have to give a balanced coverage of all political parties and equal time to rival viewpoints before an election? Television, internet, newspapers, or radio?